All right, our final workout is the Eliminator. This is the big one. This is the 20-minute interval where we are doing 30-second increments. So get out that time trial sheet and that will tell you everything you need to know about the pattern. But right now I'm going to show you the moves.
Drop it like this. Here we go. Check out our sound when we drop it like this. 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 Drop. Check out our sound when we drop it like this.
Right, so those were the moves. We started off with power squats, which again I showed you from a couple different angles there. You just want to make sure that you are sending your buns back, keeping your shoulders right over your knees. The next move was pike push-ups. Hopefully you were able to notice that my fingers are pointed towards each other. You want to tuck that chin in and really accentuate that shoulder strength. So fingers pointed towards each other, elbows going out, those push-ups. The next move was a crisscross plank. With all planks, remember that you want to keep your shoulders right over the top of your wrists, and you also want to make sure that you're keeping your buns down. Then we rested for 30 seconds and repeated that 3 more times. The next move was our frog jump. So just like we do with our squats, you make sure that your shoulders are over the top of your toes, and just explode off the floor as high as you can. Just real explosive move there. Next was the trunk lift, and so you're resting on the soft part of your belly, using the strength of your back to lift your trunk up, and then you swim your arms back, basically just pulling your elbows into your sides. And then we moved into plank jacks, and again with those planks you got to make sure that your core is engaged. You don't want your lower back to be hurting at all. And if you may have noticed that I offered a couple different variations there. If that's too hard on your back, you can just go ahead and do that side to side step. And then our final circuit was, we did zombie runs, which you're gonna have straight arms and straight legs, just as quick as you can. Moving into squat push-ups. And you might have noticed that with every push-up that I finished, I came up and I showed you all 5 fingers of both hands. So every time, make sure that you're sitting up fully before you go back down. And then we went into attack. So that is a real good core move, kind of gets your heart rate up too. You want to make sure that you're nice and low, core is engaged, and it's just as though you were blocking a punch. So you're being attacked and you're blocking those punches. And our final 2 moves, we did super burpees. So I call them super burpees because there are a lot of different options for those. You saw that I added a little jump at the end. I was getting kind of tired, so I'm not sure how good that jump looked, but so you can go ahead and add a push-up, you can add a jump, whatever it is that is in your ability for that day, go ahead and do it. And then the final move was a plank, and you're holding that for 60 seconds. And if you need an extra challenge for that plank, you saw that I was lifting up a leg. You can lift up a right leg for 30 seconds, lift up the left leg for 30 seconds. So there you go, the 20-minute Eliminator time trial. No equipment, no excuses. Try it today.